it's now my 10th video, and my average view for the last month is 0 views. I don't know if it's considered a plural or a singular, but it's 0. So what should I do now? Should I stop making these videos? What's even the point of making these videos? Well, I will still continue making videos, because it's not about the views. It's about the skill that I want to upgrade, I want to grind into. My public speaking, speaking in front of a camera, speaking English, because English is my second language, and it's not my first language. And yeah, so what's this video about? It's about momentum. So I already said what my long-term goal, it's improving my speaking skills, but my initial goal is to build momentum. Build a momentum so strong that it will be too hard for me to stop making these videos. Listen, a lot of stuff that you want to be committed to needs a lot of discipline. It needs a ton of discipline in the beginning. Like when I first started going to the gym, yeah, I know it doesn't look like that I go to the gym that much, but I've been going to the gym more than 3 years. I'll say it's because I lack protein intake, my daily protein intake. I don't really track it, so I don't think it goes to 100 grams of protein every day. So yeah, it's quite understandable. I just got backtracked. So in the beginning, when I first started working out, it was home workout actually. I used to not work out in the gym. I used to do it at home because I'm a cheap ass motherfucker, and yeah, I only do it twice a week. Sometimes I don't even do it, and I stop for a months. I stop for months, and actually it was a real long time when I started working out, but I just haven't been consistent. I stopped for months, maybe a year. I don't really count how long I didn't work out on those gaps. And if you haven't worked out for, let's say, 6 months, it's the worst thing you can do after that. It's making it 7 months. So it's really just like that in the beginning. It takes a lot of discipline. But now, it's really not that hard for me to go to the gym. Average. I actually go to the gym for like 6 days, sometimes 4 days. And when I have school, it's on vacation, so I know it's gonna be 6 days, but when school starts, I know it will be like once a week, twice a week, and I will be doing calisthenics besides going to the gym. It doesn't really take that much of a discipline when you build so much momentum that it becomes a habit. The results doesn't really matter that much. When you start building the habit, it's the action that really matters. So momentum. So in the start, momentum is really weak. So if force gets into it, it's really just easy to go and stop that momentum. But when your momentum gets stronger, when you now have a powerful momentum, for example, now for me, going to the gym is now just a habit. Like, it's like breathing air for me. Yeah, it's kind of an exaggeration, but it's like, it's just hygiene for me right now. And yeah, so in simple terms, it's now part of my lifestyle. And now that my momentum is really strong in working out, in training, physical exercise, it really can't be stopped now. I don't think I will ever stop working out for like 3 months, maybe a month if I get injured or get sick. So yeah, so that's the importance of momentum. If I said that in one of my videos, I said that adapting is the core, let's say it's the first core of, it's one of the first important factors to consistency is adapting to any situation. Because life is unpredictable. It will throw things at you to block your way, to be consistent. So you have to adapt. But if you go and keep adapting and you become consistent, and then that builds momentum. So the second factor to consistency, I'll say, is momentum. Yeah.